Do we need men in our lives?
For sex.
For pleasure.
Yeah, but that's kind of
pleasure.
it. They're kind of useless, honestly.
Do you have a phone?
I do.
Do you have a car?
Yes, I do.
Did you know that all those things were built by men?
We're doing another IRL stream featuring Logan.
Yes, Logan Duong.
I guess we should get our first group of girls.
Find our first victims.
Yeah. Would you guys date a Trump supporter?
No.
Was your ex-boyfriend a Trump supporter?
Fuck yes, yeah.
Gotcha, bitch.
So how about a lot of the guys who don't support Trump? Do you usually find them attractive? Do you end up hooking up with them or no?
Kind of found a little bit iffy sometimes.
Would you admit that some of the guys that you find most attractive, they might not be what you want on paper, but emotionally you feel the most connected to? Would you say that's true?
Yeah, I think so.
We fucking got him.
Earlier you said you didn't want guys who were controlling. What do you mean by that?
My ex was super one to control who I hung out with, one to how I'm spending my time, how I'm doing all this when I'm not with him, and I was busy as shit. And he wanted me to drop every single thing I was doing to be with him, and I don't like the fact that he was trying to control that and try to get me I don't want you to wear this, I don't want you to act like this. And I was not into it, so that's kind of what I mean that control.
Why do you think he didn't want you to do those things?
I think he was insecure.
So how do you expect guys to set healthy boundaries? And because most guys, we don't like having girls who have guy friends. Why? Because we're guys. We know that guy friends are not really your guy friends. Call any of your guy friends, what would they say if you wanted to hook up with them? What would they say?
Probably, yeah.
He cold. She belongs to the streets.
The girls mentioned her ex-boyfriend, not wanting her to have guy friends, not wanting her to dress promiscuously, which is most guys if you're not retarded. And she broke up with him for that reason because he was controlling. She also mentioned how she doesn't like guys who like Trump. However, her ex-boyfriend also liked Trump, and he was also an asshole. So the reality is girls will say one thing. They'll say, oh, I like a simp. I like guys who treat me nice. I like guys who buy me all these things. I like guys who let me walk all over them. However, these guys always end up getting cheated on because if girls have the chance to eat their cake and have it too, they will.
You guys prefer nice guys or assholes? You're more attracted to them.
Assholes.
I like nice guys.
Nice guys?
What about your exes? Were they assholes?
That's a good question. No, they're both nice.
So why'd you break up with them?
That's a good question.
Wait.
Gotcha, bitch.
Bit deep.
How'd you know I broke up with them?
Oh.
Because I know.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Sensational.
Well,
It's an evil world we live in.
What does a guy have to bring to the table for you to date him?
Good personality. Funny. The obvious.
Big dick.
I didn't say it.
I think a good friendship is what gets the relationship going well.
How many guy friends do you have currently right now?
Guy friends? I just met a couple guy friends 3 days ago.
So how many of them do you think are going to become your boyfriend?
As of right now,
Asking
one.
the right questions.
In return, what do you bring to the table?
I have a lot of interesting hobbies, and I'm active. I do everything great.
I bring. I don't know. That's a weird question.
So what do you guys think guys want women to bring to the table?
I think they're looking for someone, I don't know, who they can... That's a good question. I didn't think of this.
Do you have an answer?
She mentioned how she broke up with all of her exes who also happened to be simps. She said she didn't like pimps or guys who are assholes, right? Her ex-boyfriends were simps, and that's probably why she broke up with them.
What's the question?
Are you drunk?
No, I would never do that.
Are you lying?
No, I would never do that.
They're always lying. They're
Thanks
always
for
lying.
apologizing.
Never lie to you, pumpkin bear.
What was something that this girl said that was pretty interesting that stood out to you?
They only want financial aid. He has to be 6'5", which is crazy. And then
That's interesting. A lot of girls will say, I want a guy who's 6 foot plus. I want a guy who makes over 6 figures. However, you look at the guys they've hooked up with, the guys that they've dated in the past, and they don't have any of those qualities.
they can't get the 6'5", 6-figure guys.
I mean, they get fucked by them, but they're not going to be able to lock down a relationship.
Yeah.
Did that girl bark at you?
I think it was a guy.
Could have been tranny, bro.
Yes!
I called it.
Stare straight
fucking
at the
called
camera.
it.
What if he asked you to dress more modestly?
No.
Would you?
Fuck that.
No.
I like when my tits are out.
And do you guys think you're more attracted to nice guys or assholes?
Assholes.
That they're so like assertive.
So you guys want an assertive man?
Yeah.
Like, tell me what to
Yeah.
Tell you what to do.
Sex is better. Sex is better.
The sex is better. Okay. What does a guy have to bring to the table to date you?
A big dick.
How big?
At least 7 inches.
Can you show us how much you think 7 inches is?
3 stack? Like this big.
That's bigger than 7 inches.
No, I don't think so. More than that, of course.
Between 10 and 20, or and do you guys think that we as women, do we need men in our lives?
For sex.
For pleasure.
Yeah. But that's
think for
kind of
pleasure.
it. They're kind of useless, honestly.
Do you have a phone?
I do.
Do you have a car?
Yes, I do.
Did you know that all those things were built by men?
Does body count matter to you guys?
I don't give a fuck.
No.
But I feel like men really care about girls' body counts,
Yeah.
and I really don't understand why.
Let's say hypothetically in a made-up world where body count did matter and it affected the chances of them being a better partner in marriage or, having longevity in the relationship, then would it matter?
Thankfully, that's not how it works.
You can't make this shit up, people. You cannot make this shit up.
What are your guys'
What?
body count?
I'm not gonna say that, honestly.
You don't
I'm
have
not
to say
going to
exact
either.
number. You could
Yeah.
say a range.
Honestly,
like under
I
10.
think I'm good.
Under
I think
10.
I'm good.
Yeah, I don't think it matters.
If body count doesn't matter, why are you guys afraid to share your body count?
She belongs to the streets.
You are a man. You are not a woman. Disgusting. You fool no one. Stop playing dress up and just be a gay man.
Slay.
Okay. Thank
That
you.
was insane.
Yeah.
That was the
Be
last
cold.
question.
That TTS was fucking
Guys.
legendary.
Guys, it's so awkward. She does OnlyFans. Wait.
She?
He does OnlyFans? She couldn't comprehend.
She couldn't comprehend. I also asked her, in a hypothetical made-up world where body count did matter and it did affect the chances of being in a happy relationship, they said, thankfully that doesn't exist. Now, what if I told you that does exist? Because that is the reality. Girl has a higher body count. The chances of her getting a divorce skyrocket. Same thing with her being in a happy relationship. So body count does absolutely matter.
I'll do it.
Okay, we'll just have you stand right here.
Okay.
So you're in a relationship, right?
Yes, I am.
If your boyfriend asked you to stop partying, would you?
No.
She belongs to the streets.
Okay. What if he asked you to dress differently, dress more modestly? Would you?
That is unacceptable in
She
my
belongs to the
eyes.
streets.
Unacceptable.
Is your current boyfriend a nice guy?
I think he's the sweetest person I've ever met.
What about the guys before your current boyfriend? Were they assholes? Where's your boyfriend at now? Is he at a different college or is he
No,
here?
he's actually here. So I just saw him today. Yeah.
And you guys party together?
We do party together. I prefer to do half and half, some with my friends and girls,
Stop the cap.
and then some with my boyfriend, just because it's different.
What's different about it?
I think when you are partying with your boyfriend, you're more doing it in the sense that you guys want to make a moment together, and then with my friends I feel like it's just the vibe, all of us just want to hang out together, all of us just want to have the best time, the best night.
Do you think going out without your boyfriend makes the relationship better or does it hurt it?
Honestly, I don't think that way, in the sense where if I go out with my boyfriend, it's just as exciting as I would with my friends. So I don't really think being with my boyfriend is more than being with my friends, just because I value them just as much. So
If your boyfriend were to say, hey, I don't want you hanging out with your girlfriends anymore, what would you say?
I would say, I respect your opinion. I don't know, honestly, I've never been in this situation, but if I were to, I'd be I respect your opinion, but honestly, these are my friends that are crucial to my life.
So would you end the relationship in order to keep your friends?
Honestly, yeah.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up.
Guy relationships aren't impossible.
So
Like,
do you
women can
believe
do it in
do you
a
believe guys and girls can be friends?
Yeah, of course. I think guy and girls can be friends if they're with the intention with that.
So if you called up any of your guy friends and saying, "Hey, I want to have sex with you," do you think
would
all of them would
never.
say? Let's just say hypothetically, you were to just see, just to
I would
test
never.
them, just to test them to see, hey, would this guy actually sleep with me or not? What do you think they would say?
I would never, first of all, but I don't know. I genuinely don't know because I'm not them. They might have a different ass answer as
Do you think, from the guy's perspective, do you think they would want to sleep with you?
Ew. I hope not. I love my boyfriend. That's all I gotta say. I love my boyfriend.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap.
So would you end the relationship in order to keep your friends?
Honestly, yeah.
It's an evil world we live in.
If you guys had a boyfriend and he asked you to start partying, would you?
No.
She belongs to the streets.
It depends, but probably no.
She belongs
What if
to
he
the
asked
streets.
you guys to dress more modestly? Would you listen to him?
No.
She belongs to the
Absolutely not.
No, absolutely not. Absolutely
Would
not.
you say you guys prefer nice guys or assholes more?
I prefer assholes, but I should probably go for the nice guy.
Sensational.
When you ask girls what they bring to the table, they either get offended or they say everything, which is very interesting.
They say they are the table.
They are the table.
They are the table.
Yeah, when
guys.
they're on fours, yeah.
Oh, Logan.
You know, it's one thing that's very interesting that I noticed. If you want girls to speak the truth, put them on a podcast, put them in front of the camera, and they will say some of the most wild shit. And all it does is it just disqualifies them from being a long-term relationship and partner. So if you want to find out a girl belongs to the streets or not, put her on our podcast. Would you consider your boyfriend a high-value man?
Definitely, yeah. My boyfriend is, he's
Stop the cap.
someone that I don't think I'll ever come across another person like him ever again, and that is pretty valuable.
So if your boyfriend didn't want you having guy friends or having social media, would you delete social media and the guy friends for him?
The guy friends it makes sense. The social media, on the other hand, I would have to debate about that.
Do you think men or women are the prize?
I wouldn't.
Yes, women are the prize, 100%.
Does that get you laid?
Sometimes.
Sometimes? What's the success rate on that?
0.
That's what I thought.
It is what it is.
What about your guys' ex-boyfriends? Were they nice guys or were they
No,
assholes?
my ex-boyfriend
busted out his
Nice.
taillight.
Oh, shit.
Nice guys.
In the school
Ex-boyfriends nice
parking
guys?
lot.
So why'd you break
true.
up with them?
Like, we broke up and then we got back together.
Why'd you guys break up?
He got injured, his mental state.
That's valid.
He broke up with you or you broke up with him?
He broke up with me. I wanted a break.
Did you hook up with any guys in between that break?
Yes, I did.
It's an evil world we live in.
If I told you that a lot of the reasons why girls have social media is not actually for connecting with people, it's actually just for attention and validation. Do you guys post any promiscuous photos or bikini pictures on social media? Do you guys have guys who follow you on social media?
I mean, yeah, I have guys that follow me, but I don't do it for their attention. I do it, for myself.
So if you do it for yourself, then why do you post it on social media?
To feel better about yourself. To feel better, so you can't feel like shit about yourself and try to talk to guys. If you feel shit about yourself, you're not going to be the best for any guy.
So why don't you just send the photos to yourself or your girlfriend's group chats?
Yourself. Oh no, girls. They send pictures to their friends before posting it, asking if this is good to post. And if their friends say yes, then they post it. They like it. They want to feel good about themselves. Okay.
Interesting. So your guys are saying that posting pictures on social media is not for other people, and you guys do it to your guys' girlfriends first, then what's the point of still posting on social media?
It's for your own confidence boost, just to feel good about yourself.
So if it got 0 likes and no one saw it, how would you feel about that?
You'd feel like shit about yourself.
Yeah.
Because you post things that you think you look good at.
Gotcha, bitch.
And then no one likes it, then it's like, okay, shit.
Here's the thing, you ask a lot of girls, hey, would you delete social media if your boyfriend wanted you to? A lot of them would say no. Why? Because they're getting a bunch of attention and validation from other men. And attention is the most valuable resource to women, okay? It's not about how much the guy loves her or how much her boyfriend cares about her. These girls literally value likes and comments and DMs from other guys more than their boyfriend who will sacrifice his life for them. Pretty fucking interesting, right? So, pretty fucking sad to see that most girls would choose having social media, which is basically a dating app. Girls do it to find and get attention from other men, and they use it as a plan B for the next guy. It's pretty sad that they would choose social media over their current boyfriend or their current partner.
Thank you, bro. Shout out whatever, though. Shout out whatever. You the flyest motherfucker. It's my own team. Team might own some hoes. Hey, dead ass.
Virginity rocks. Virginity rocks.
I appreciate it, though.
Hey, thanks for keeping the streets safe. Thought patrolling it up. I love it.
Do you guys think you're more attracted to nice guys or assholes?
From what I've seen for myself,
She's
probably
attracted to assholes.
Assholes. I would say assholes for her as well.
Only women and no gay guys. No gay guys. Come on, sweetie. Sweetie, come on.
Okay, I do have a boyfriend and he doesn't like it when I party, but I do tell him when I go out, and like he's kind of adjusted because he knows that it's like unrealistic. But I mean, I definitely go out less than I would.
She belongs to the streets.
I'd say no, that's a little controlling.
Like, what if he...
How long do you think you and your boyfriend are going to be together?
We've been together for a year, hopefully forever. Yeah.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap.
What body count is like too high for a guy that you would date?
5.
More than 5 is like a lot.
Who's your guys' celebrity crush? Hypothetically, he was like, hey, I'm down to get a relationship with you. Would you be like, no, because you have a high body count?
I don't think I would, so long as it's a good relationship, yeah.
Yeah, I think like I just said, if they were honest, and also if it's a celebrity, I don't know. If it's my celebrity crush, I don't think I'd care.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't judge them based off their body count. Like, it depends on the personality and everything. Like, that's what's worth it.
Got him. We fucking got him.
Would you date a Trump supporter?
I feel like if I say that, I'd be like canceled by all of you.
Yes, she would have been canceled by all of her friends because she supported Trump. I don't want to date a guy who has over 5 body count. But if he's my celebrity crush, then it's different. I guarantee if it was their celebrity crush and they supported Trump, they'd be down to date them. Would you agree?
Yeah. Women can fold for anything, over anything.
Yeah, you want to be the guy that she breaks
Bugged
rules
boys.
for, not makes rules for.
Bugged boys. Are you in college? No? Okay. I was going to ask if you've, like, gone out.
Bro, this shit's weird, bro.
It's weird?
Bunch of retards everywhere. Yeah, a good comment someone said is girlfriends that post bikini pics on Instagram are still advertising. What do you think about that?
Agreed.
The girl who has a boyfriend is still posting pictures on Instagram or still has Instagram. She's still keeping her options open.
What do you think if they're privated?
Girls that post like white dress pictures.
Are you talking about me?
Yeah.
Guys, I posted a picture in like a white long skirt. It wasn't even that bad. And like,
Haram. So many lost simps just floating around, following women in the crowd, waiting to get laid, waiting to
what do you
see some action.
Pass by? Usually almost every
Bro,
interview.
every single guy talks shit is because they're hoping that a girl sees them and they're going to get laid by the shit that they say. That's the only reason why other guys are talking shit. Is they're hoping that, oh my god, hopefully some girl that I'm swimming for heard me so I can get laid by her. She still won't fuck you, bro. Okay. She still won't fuck you.
This is the Hawk Tua podcast?
Yeah.
This is the Hawk Tua podcast.
Just spit on the mic, bro.
Spit on the mic is crazy.
Bro. Tony Hawk Tua talk to him.
She is the Hawk Tua girl.
Do not even drag my name like that, Logan. Imagine wearing a tiny top and shorts.
Clothes don't get cold.
Would you guys rather come across a random man or a random bear in the woods?
I'm gonna go bear.
Oh, bear if it's a black bear.
So if you guys had a boyfriend and he asked you to stop partying, would you?
No, because I feel like you just have to have trust in me. And if I'm super loyal, I'm loyal. I can't really change that. If they don't trust me, they don't trust me. So what? But I'm not going to let them stop me from, like, living my life.
Yeah.
You want to have a boyfriend who's supportive of you and let you still live your life, well, also, like, just got to have trust in them.
So if your boyfriend was going out partying and he was getting checked out by other girls and he kind of liked the attention from other girls, would you say he's loyal?
I wouldn't say he's loyal.
Really, nigga?
In return, what do you guys bring to the table?
I would say I respect. I'm extremely loyal.
Would your boyfriend be loyal if he was going out to parties and other females were giving him attention and giving him compliments and he kept going out still, you guys said he wasn't loyal.
Gotcha, bitch.
So would you guys be willing to delete your social medias for your boyfriend?
I feel deleting the social medias too much, but if it meant that he wanted me to unfollow guys that he wasn't really enjoying me following, I would, because I would respect that, because my relationship matters more than guys I follow, unless it's like some guy that I've been friends with my whole life. That's different.
What if that guy you known your whole life wanted to sleep with you, or he found you attractive?
I would cut him off.
Yeah.
What if I told you that all your guy friends think that?
Okay, then we're not friends anymore, because you have to respect that.
So how many guy friends do you currently have?
I mean, I wouldn't necessarily count, but all of them are really platonic.
Over 10 or 15, 20?
I mean, I moved here from Sacramento, so people there, and I know people here, but very platonic. I grew up with a brother, so I'm very
oriented to guys.
Yeah, oriented to guys.
Yeah.
But like platonically, not like romantically or crush, like all that kind of stuff. Yeah.
We know damn well that like most of the guys that interact with us are only looking to like for one thing, and it's like upsetting to us, you know, because like we do want to be friends with guys, but like most of the time it's not really an option.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up.
How's the relationship with your guys' parents, especially your father?
Obviously, we had our flaws throughout like my high school relationship, but now we're like best of friends. We talk all the time.
Ups and downs growing up, but he's changed as a better person. Complete great relationship. You know, he's my adoptive father, so.
Me too.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So he's my adoptive father, so I completely respect him. We have a great relationship now. Yeah,
What about your real father? He's just not in the picture.
Haven't really necessarily reached out to him. My birth parents were teenagers, so.
Yeah, I actually don't know my dad either. So.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm not going to say I told you so.
I just think women have a lot of power, and I believe in feminism, and I just believe that, I don't know. People think that feminists hate men, but most of them don't. It's more of they're just empowering women more.
Really, nigga?
They just want equality.
Yeah, exactly.
What exactly is feminism, like your definition?
Equality.
Yeah.
Like same level.
Like women can do the same thing as men,
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah.
Basically just showing
We're
off
all
the
the
fact that
same.
we can do the same thing. We're all human.
So if people can't do the same things, are they equal?
Well, I mean, everyone's good at different things. Better than you or worse than you. It just means you're different.
What if there's something like that you just physically cannot do?
That's
like,
okay.
Like what?
That's human.
Well, guys can't have babies.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Guys believe in like the patriarchy.
How could we not?
Is it real?
It's our reality.
Yeah.
It's literally how we live every single day. I mean, to not believe in it would be delusional.
I think women are oppressed.
Yeah.
In what ways are women oppressed?
Can't even begin. Like I don't even know how to begin with something like that. I mean,
Maybe like half a thing, one thing.
financially, emotionally.
I feel like we hold a lot more emotions.
So how does that make you guys oppressed if there are more men killing themselves than women?
Could be struggling a lot more, and since they aren't opening up more, that could probably destroy a lot more.
So would you say that men are the ones who are more oppressed when it comes to displaying their emotions, or
I
is
don't
it women?
think there's really competition to it.
Yeah.
I feel like
You guys mentioned pay and emotion. So what about the pay factor?
I just think back in the day with stuff going on, women did not have much of an advantage as male did. Obviously today has now changed a lot, but I feel like that's kind of what press kind of is.
So are women still oppressed when it comes to pay?
Statistically, yeah.
Actually, it's just because that more women decide to choose less paying jobs. So overall, yes, women make less money than men overall, but it's because most women choose less paying
But
jobs.
why do you think that is?
Choose family over work when
And
they get
who
married.
I feel like male put that expectation on females. Person
The
I know who
expectation to
probably
stay
follows
home,
that.
take care of the family,
cook in the kitchen.
have
So what's
dinner
wrong with that?
By 5. It's nothing's wrong with
think it's more
that.
of a-
It's women's choice to make less money. That's what I'm saying. It's women's choice to make less money and have
I
a
don't
family.
think so. I think
So do you guys believe that women get paid less than men?
I don't think so because I work the same job as a man and I make the same thing as a man.
And that's
so
how it should
I feel
be.
like that expectation is kind
Really,
of
nigga?
So what exactly do you guys not get that men get?
I would say
the
it's-
respect.
Yeah, the respect.
And expectations are held on us a lot more than men.
The stereotypes.
Yeah, very much
So what do you guys think guys respect?
Popularity, money,
Yeah.
boobs.
Every girl has boobs. What makes a respectable woman? I thought of a good question for the guys. Bear or female cop?
Thank you guys all for watching, and we love you, and I hope you guys have a good night and enjoy the stream with Logan.
If you guys are interested in connecting or collaborating or whatever, hit me up on Instagram. I'm most active there at the Logan Duong. Some of the things the girls said last night were pretty fucking interesting.
Social media thing, like none of the girls said they wanted to delete social media, and then like you would stump them when you said like, oh, so what if they got no likes, stuff like that. I think it's fucking crazy.
Even just having guy friends. A girl can have 10 guy friends, but on social media she can have 1,000 guy friends with thousands of eyeballs giving her attention and validation. So of course girls are not going to sacrifice that, even if it's for a guy that they're currently talking to. Because a lot of these girls did have boyfriends, but they still would not be willing to delete their social medias for their boyfriend.
Women are the prize.
Yeah.
Women are the prize.
A bunch of simp behavior, a bunch of retards, a bunch of just lost souls pretty much. Just walking around following women, trying to get laid, with no purpose in life. But that's literally our competition. Like, those are guys our age. Some of them might be older than us, some of them might be a couple years younger than us, but that's literally our competition. So when you look at guys like that, I just fucking laugh, because it's like, dude, there's just no way these guys are gonna be able to compete at the same level. That's just the reality.
Would you guys let your daughters go to college?
Fuck no.
Yeah, never. Especially after last night's experience.
Dude.
There was not a single girl who was redeemable.
And a lot of these girls are willing to drop their boyfriend over their friends. Their girlfriends are never going to benefit them as much as their boyfriend can, but that doesn't matter because girls are emotional. They're going to chase their emotions, and they're also creatures of survival. So if the boyfriend does not have the ability to provide as much security and protection as her friends, then of course she's going to choose to be with society rather than with you. It's either girls choose society or they choose a strong man. So if you are a weak dude, they're always going to end up going with society and choosing what society says. And right now, society is obviously filled with a bunch of hoes and thoughts, wanting girls to be hoes and thoughts. You know, you allow your girl to do these things, that's what's going to happen. All these girls who had boyfriends were still going out to parties, even though most of their boyfriends didn't like them partying. And these guys just don't know how to set boundaries. These guys don't know how to tell the world what they want. And they don't have any balls. That's pretty much it. And they let these girls walk all over them because it's pussy. What do you guys think about the past events that we've done and also being at the HQ?
I've been to every single event. I've always had fun. I've always seen it as a growth opportunity, a step up in my life. Whether it's shooting for the first time, going to camping with like big, like 80 pounds on our back, in fucking snow. Like, everything's been something. I've never been afraid to try shit just because I never really, as a kid, I grew up trying to, you know, skate, play guitar, just try to find what I was truly passionate about. And I think that's what a lot of dudes end up lacking nowadays. So I think if you feel like you don't know your purpose, your mission, this event can help you realize like something you could be passionate about. And everyone I've been to contains like something manly about it, like something every man should know, whether it's like starting a fire, paintballing, shooting, survival, all that sort of stuff. So I've always had a blast, and I've always felt like I've grown maximum because of it.
I think the events are great. I try to live life where every opportunity I have the chance to take, I take, because I don't want to miss out on anything. And the events they're so much fun, and you're actually like learning stuff. It's like you're building dad lore, you know?
Yeah, so, true. Like the Brotherhood, the HQ, these events, it's all an opportunity to really show out and to better yourself around a bunch of other guys who are going to support you. And that's the cool thing, is like you get all the benefits of the real life and challenging yourself and growing without the cons of people hating on you, people not supporting you. Everyone here believes in each other. We're all trying to help each other. There's so many different opportunities to meet different guys in my network and in other people's networks too. So it's just a giant collaboration. And that's where you're going to see a lot of, you know, business and money being exchanged and a lot more opportunities. And after every single event, literally everyone just makes more money one way or another. So like after all these events, it just pushes people to make more money. Like I think Artem pretty recently started making like $20K a month for his company in sales. Or if you guys are interested in coming out to the events and meeting us and hanging out with us and then doing some cool shit, end of year event, you guys cannot miss this shit. It's going to be the biggest event so far. We're going to be doing a bunch of cool shit. So if you haven't already, you guys can RSVP for free. We're only going to be selecting a few guys at a time. So the sooner you guys sign up, the higher chance you guys are of being selected in. The link should be in the description. It's going to be on December 27th through the 30th. in Orange County, California. We have guys fly out from all over the world. We'll have places for you guys to stay. But if you're in California, there is absolutely zero reason why you should miss out on this event. We're going to be helping you guys build your credit and make some more money. We're going to be helping you guys get more girls and get better with your dating and relationships. We're going to help you guys with your health and spirituality and your fitness.
Hope to see you here at this end of the year event. Definitely don't want to miss out, like Logan said. No one's really doing it like us. We try to have a community that's very tight, have people come out, try to learn from each other, pick each other's brains.
Want to see some old friendly faces. Want to meet some new friendly faces.
See ya, boys. Peace out.